How's it going, guys? I'm the Gaming Updater, but you can call me TK. Now, I put out those couple of videos yesterday going on about Patch 4 and Assassin's Creed Unity. However, I'm still getting a load of questions, so today I'm just going to cover everything else that remains. First of all, the game does look noticeably better when it comes to, mainly to do with frame rate I'm talking about here. As in, when I'm running through the streets like you're seeing on the screen now, it does look at, if not close to, 30 frames per second. However, it does not seem to be running throughout the whole game at a consistent 30 FPS. And that's probably because it's more probably the engine of the game. This is the first game on this engine. There are bound to be some issues. The game was created completely from scratch. So don't expect the game to be perfect. There are times when the game still will lag a little bit and the frame rate will drop a little lower, but it's 10 times better than it was a few days ago before the patch was released, so it is noticeably better. Second of all, the patch is 6.7 gigabytes, so not 6.5 or whatever a couple of you were saying. It is 6.7, and the reason for that is because to get rid of that bad frame rate, they actually had to rebuild entire parts of Paris, and so a lot of the game has actually been completely redone. And last but not least, I'm going to go through everything that the patch involves, just so that you have a much better idea, and that hopefully we don't have as many questions after this one, so let's have a look. So, going through dot point by dot point, the patch includes fixed numerous random crashes on both campaign and co-op, implemented multiple optimizations and fixes to improve overall performance, fixed save issues caused by the companion app on the main menu, and fixed save issues caused by contacts lists, so users should now have access to save. Fixed various navigation issues, fixed issues with lock-picking chests, fixed additional haystack issues, fixed various character, crowd station, and NPC issues, fixed various matchmaking and connection issues both in matches when starting a match, fixed various issues with voice chat, fixed join-in progress issues, fixed various replication issues between host and clients, fixed issues with player rank and co-op heist rewards, fixed issues with Helix credits, and with the My Club feature. We also have fixed HUD icon issues and issues with the map information, various initiate issues, additional issues with notifications, fixed various low occurrence walkthrough breaks in both campaign and co-op, fixed various NPC issues, fixed issues with the quest log disappearing for specific side missions, fixed various collisions and mess issues, additional issues where players would fall through the world, and specific areas where textures were missing. And for PC Pacific, the patch will come out with fixed crash on quit to Windows in free roam mode, fixed crash on accepting multiple join the club requests, with TXAA, PCSS, NPCs, black texture issues on MSAA 4 times, MSAA 8 times, and TXAA. Right control can now be assigned as a hotkey, and minor UI. So that's everything specifically that the patch covers, and so all that together is gonna fix all those specific things like you would have heard in that list, as well as all around bring that frame rate up to where it really should be. So the game is, to me, it's much more enjoyable now. I'd actually hopped off it for a while. I got back into Battlefield a bit. I got into Shadow of Mordor and stuff like that. And one of the biggest reasons was the frame rate. And so there are a few of you also asking about, whether it's, buyable now, whether I should get it. Is it a good choice to have waited for this frame rate to raise? And I would say yes. That if you've waited, you've probably done yourself some good, because I bought this game at on release. The frame rate wasn't that good. I experienced some of those issues, such as falling through the world. I had that. Getting stuck in a haystack. I had that. All these issues seem to be gone. The frame rate is up where it should be, and I'm loving it. It's much better. It's much more like an Assassin's Creed game. So it's still not a consistent 30 FPS. However, I think this is probably as good as it's going to get. And it's actually pretty good for that. So anyway, if you want some more Assassin's Creed, feel free to leave a comment. If you have any more questions, and I'll answer them for you. But for now, catch you later. TK out. Please subscribe. Catch ya.